I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are his best friend. Yes, may be grand, but it won't pay the rent on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shaped, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany. There may come a time when our life needs a lawyer. Well, diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy while stocks are high, but well, when they start to that's when some slouches go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I've heard of affairs that are strictly platonic. Well, diamonds are a girl's best friend. But I your face that you must keep platonic of better affairs. If little pets with big baguettes, time rolls on and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you're there. But sit back or skip me, we stand straight at That's what I thought. You know, this is a beautiful room in here. This reminds me of a theater I went to once to see a ventriloquist. Do you know what a ventriloquist is? A ventriloquist is a performer who can talk without moving his lips. Oh, I could never do that. My lips are a very important part of my speech. But anyhow, this ventriloquist opened his show with a blind joke. Now, I enjoy a blind joke just as much as the next fella, but he told another, and another, and another. I started to get really offended, so I stood up and I said, "Mister, it's men like you who give women like I a bad name." And he said, "Lady, can't you take a joke?" And I said, "You stay out of it. I'm talking to the little guy on your knee."
Baby.
That was the shortest jerk I've ever seen. Besides Michael Crow. grandfather's antique watch to put the entire audience under a magical spell. He would wave his watch back and forth, back and forth. You keep your eyes on the watch. It wasn't long before the whole audience was under hypnosis, and he'd say, "Quack like a duck," and they did. And he'd say, "Bark like a dog," and they did. But then all of a sudden, he dropped his grandfather's antique watch and he said, "Crap!" Well, it took forever to clean up that ship. Sir, I said ship! What kind of a girl do you think I am? Don't answer that. I better sing another song, Randy Ray. Oh! Watch that first step, it's a doozy. You ready, boys and ladies? I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop, boop-de-doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you alone. I could aspire to anything higher than to feel the desire to make you my own. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-doodly-dum. I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. You know, I think I'll come down here so we can get better acquainted. I can't see very good up here. Can I get the house lights something? What? My goodness, they ought to warn you before they do that. Can I get the house lights on just a little bit, please? So I can see what I'm dealing with here. Let's see. Oh, hi there. What's your name? Paul? Oh, that is my very favorite name. I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Paul. Tell me, Paul, what do you do for a living? You're a what? Somebody better pray for me. Do you go to that church Uncle Bud was talking about? Well, that's all right. I think I'm gonna sing to this fellow anyway. I do miss that love to anything higher than to the desire to make you ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-doodly-dum. I wanna be loved like you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved like you. Oh goodness. Meeting that chaplain made me get all hot and bothered. It's like I can feel the flames of hell or something. It's kind of giving me a fever, boys. Oh, that reminds me of a song. Can we do that one? Do you know that song?
Hit it, Matt.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a feeling that's so hard to bear. Someone took the daytime, moonlight of the night. I light up the corner, treat you like you give me love. When you kiss me, we will bring the whole time. That is one thing we all know. He is such a good against the well, when a daddy tried to kill me, she said, don't worry. That's what you get your whole time. People, this is wrong, won't you treat me right? Daddy, won't you treat me right? Daddy, won't you treat me right? But I do have a confession to make. You know, all these gentlemen are nice that I visited with, but the magnet is in between this gentleman and I. It's just too much for me to stand. When I came out on stage and our eyes met, I said to myself, I must know his name. Tell me, lover, what's your name?
Glenn.
Glenn. Is this place named after you?
I don't know.
That's my very favorite name. I just love how it rolls off the tongue. Glenn. Tell me, Glenn, is it your birthday today?
No.
Well, do you think that for me we could pretend it was your birthday? I just love birthdays.
Sure.
When it's one's birthday, one needs someone to sing happy birthday to them. Would you mind if I would be that one to sing happy birthday to you?
That'll be fine.
Problem is, Glenn, I'm shy. I am. So we have to go somewhere where we can be alone. Come on, big fella. What's that?
All these men thinking on a related. That's what's funny, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I guess it's funny, but mostly people are related. I don't know who's writing your jokes, Glenn. You ought to fire him. Who's writing them?
Billy Andrews. He used to be my lawyer.
Oh, good, you're divorced.